Hi, my name is Kourosh, and today I will be telling you about all the changes in Luxota version 3.37. In this release, we have 2 new features, 8 improved features, and 3 bug fixes. The first new feature is about the very important matter of security, where admins or users cannot have access to the pages they have not been given permission to. This goes to the extent that even if an admin copies the URL to address bar, all they get is a well-designed access denied page. The other exciting and quite useful feature is the ability to issue a ticket manually for a customer. This feature comes in play when a customer purchases a ticket from a web service you are offering on your marketplace, where the supplier is giving you 7% commission, whilst another supplier is offering a higher commission rate. Therefore, when the customer pays to buy that ticket, you will issue it for them manually, but will actually buy it for them elsewhere. The very first improved feature in this release is the highlighted class in flights search results, and the other is removing email subscription box from the footer. Bear in mind that this is only temporary until our subscription feature is back. As you know, you could always feature specific contents from each travel service for better promotion to customers. Now, those featured contents are shown and promoted on the home page as well. In the event notification page, the list of events have been improved to show more important details on the page. We have also improved the UI UX for each package profile. I'm sure you are already familiar with creating a new form for customers in local inventory, whether it's a new visa form or a new chartered flights. As an improvement, we have added 2 new fields which can be used to specify any kind of rule or regulation. One of those fields is named text, which is used for short phrases, and the other is named text area, which is useful for longer sentences. Their unique characteristic is that, unlike other fields, they need no validation on them whatsoever. Please note that you can only create these forms in English, but I'll let you know how to translate them in a bit. If you ever need any of these forms to be translated in another language on Marketplace, we have you covered as well. Every time you create a new form in back office, the system will automatically add all the phrases to the translation table. Therefore, when you are done with creating the new form, you can go to Language Management and translate your phrases to your desired language. To know more about how you can translate any part of the marketplace, please check out the tutorial for release 3.34. I also would like to let you know that tools of CK Editor have been enhanced to give you more flexibility in creating your text content. Now that we have covered all the improved features, let's take a look at the 3 bugs fixed in this new release 3.37. First of all, in the back office, where you could define your pricing rules for different suppliers and determine for how long you were willing to keep a reservation for them, previously the input time was not shown properly, but now this bug is fixed. The second is the ability to change the status in Package Tracker. Please note that changing the status to cancel or expired is irreversible. And the third bug fixed is that now you can download the attachments in support page. That was about all the new features, improvements, and bug fixes in this new release version 3.37 of Luxota Marketplace website and back office. I hope you enjoyed and find this presentation helpful, and stay tuned for future updates. Here at Luxota, we are constantly working to keep our services to the highest level of standards, and will release a new update every 2 weeks to be the best in travel industry as an online travel service provider. Have a great day.
The very first new feature in the new release of 3.37 is about the very important matter of security, where admins or users cannot have access to the pages they have not been given permission to in the system. For example, right now I am logged in here as a full admin, whilst in another profile I am logged in as a regular admin or a regular user. As you can see, the menu is not complete for me over here. Now, if I go to one of the pages, for example, setting, languages, and language management, even if I copy the address of this page and then paste it in this new profile on the address bar, I will face an access denied page with this beautiful design because I have not been given access to this page in this profile. Now let me show you how you can issue a ticket manually for a customer. If I go to booking and flights, from the booking status, I choose the ones which are waiting to be issued. I go to booking control, and from flights tracker, here I can change the status to issued, and if I click on update, this ticket will manually be issued for that customer. To show you the first improved feature, I'm going to search a flight from Dubai to Istanbul for 30th of June. Here is my flight search results, and as you can see here, the class of each result has been highlighted over here. For example, this first one is class light, the second one is class friendly, and so on. While we are scrolling down, let me show you that in the footer there's no longer an email subscription, and as I mentioned before, the removal of email subscription is only temporary until our subscription feature is back. Here I am in Visa section of Marketplace. As I scroll down, you can see 4 of the Visa services have been featured in this page. If we go to home page and scroll down, you can see these featured visas are showing on home page as well. Here in back office, if I go to setting, notifications, and configuration, as you can see, a lot more information are being shown in the list, whether this notification is an email or SMS, or if the status is active or not confirmed. It is also worth mentioning that we have improved the UI UX of package profiles. If I scroll down here, as you can see, we have several travel packages. If I click on one of them, as you can see, the UI UX for package profiles have been improved. Now, let me show you the 2 new fields that I talked about earlier when creating a new form for customers. We go to local inventory. I choose Visa as an example. Here, I'm going to create a new Visa form. I scroll down, you see we have many different fields to create, and each of these fields, for example birthday, phone number, age, or email address, they have a validation on them. But with the 2 new fields we have created here, the first one is text and the second one is text area, there are no validation whatsoever. So you can create any rule or regulation with these 2 new fields. Now, as you already know, the back office is only in English language. Therefore, you can only create your forms in English. But you don't need to worry if you ever want to translate any of these forms, because every time you create a new form, all the sentences and phrases, the system will automatically add it to the translation table. So when I go to setting, language management, and choose, for example, Arabic, and go to translation, all the phrases and sentences that are created in the new form already exist here, so you can easily translate them to your desired language. To know more about how you can actually do the translation, please refer to the tutorial for release 3.34. I also would like to mention that the tools for CK Editor have been enhanced to give you more flexibility in creating a richer text content. To show you the first bug fixed in the version 3.37, let me go to pricing rules, on hold access list, and flight. From the top of the menu, I choose, for example, David, and I would like to determine a 30-minute hold off for them. Close the window, update the page. As you can see, this 30 minutes is being shown here while previously it was not shown. Another bug fixed is the ability to change the status in package tracker. Here I have the list of the package travels we have. I go to booking control and package tracker. As you can see, I can change the status of this traveling package. Bear in mind that changing the status to cancel or expired is irreversible. And the third bug fixed is that if you go to booking control of any of the travel services and go to the support page, you can download any attachments that have been put here.